The Hawaii State Quarter Dollar, released in 2008, is a notable piece in the 50 State Quarters program, commemorating the 50th state to join the Union. This quarter captures Hawaii's rich cultural heritage and natural beauty through its design and historical significance. Below, we explore the coin's value, history, and its role in numismatics. Historical background. Hawaii's admission to the Union. Hawaii became the 50th state of the United States on August 21, 1959. The islands had been a U.S. territory since 1898 and had been the focus of significant strategic and economic interest. The annexation of Hawaii marked the culmination of a complex history involving indigenous cultures, missionary influence, and geopolitical considerations. The state is known for its unique culture, diverse landscapes, and significant historical events, including its role during World War II. The 50 State Quarters Program. The 50 State Quarters Program was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999 as a means to celebrate each of the 50 states. The program featured a unique quarter design for each state, reflecting its history, culture, or significant landmarks. The series concluded in 2008, making the Hawaii Quarter the final release in this successful program. Design of the Hawaii Quarter. Obverse design. The obverse side of the Hawaii Quarter features the standard design of George Washington's portrait, created by John Flanagan. This design has been in use on U.S. quarters since 1932 and is consistent across the quarters issued during the State Quarters program. Reverse design. The reverse of the Hawaii Quarter is distinctive, reflecting the state's natural beauty and cultural heritage. Designed by Charles Vickers and engraved by John Mercanti, the coin depicts a scene of Hawaii's iconic landscape. The design features statehood anniversaries. The quarter incorporates elements that celebrate Hawaii's statehood and its significance. Cultural symbols. The design includes a state outline with the Hawaiian Islands depicted, along with the state's official motto, the Aloha State. This motto captures Hawaii's welcoming spirit and rich cultural traditions. Landmarks and natural beauty prominently featured are a volcano and the image of the state flower, the hibiscus. These elements represent Hawaii's dramatic landscapes and lush vegetation. The design encapsulates the essence of Hawaii's unique environment and cultural identity. Minting details. Mint marks and production. The 2008 Hawaii Quarter was produced in both Philadelphia, with the P mint mark, and Denver, with the D mint mark. Additionally, proof versions were minted at the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S mint mark. These proof quarters are typically more polished and have a higher numismatic value due to their special production process. Coin specifications. Diameter 24.3 millimeters, weight 5.67 grams. Composition 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. Edge reeded. Value of the 2008 Hawaii Quarter. Circulated versus uncirculated. In circulated condition, the Hawaii Quarter is valued at its face value of 25 cents. However, uncirculated and proof versions can be worth more. Uncirculated coins are those that have not been used in everyday transactions, preserving their original mint luster. Proof coins, produced with a special process for a mirror-like finish, are often more desirable to collectors. Mint sets and numismatic value asterisk. Coins from mint sets or proof sets generally have higher value compared to those in everyday circulation. These sets are produced under controlled conditions and are often sold to collectors. The Hawaii Quarter, in particular, might be sought after in both uncirculated and proof conditions as part of complete mint or proof sets. Graded coins. Professional grading services, such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, and Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can significantly influence the coin's value. Coins that receive high grades, such as MS 65 or higher, are valued more highly. The condition of the coin, including its surface quality and any imperfections, affects its grade and, consequently, its market value. Historical premiums. As the last coin in the 50-state quarters program, the Hawaii quarter may hold special appeal for collectors aiming to complete their series. The value of the coin can fluctuate based on collector demand, the condition of the coin, and market trends. Coins with rare minting errors or particularly high grades may command a premium. Collecting Hawaii quarters. Completing the state quarters collection. For collectors, the Hawaii quarter represents a significant piece in the 50-state quarter series. It is the final coin in the series, completing the collection of all 50 states. Collectors often seek to acquire both circulated and uncirculated versions of the coin, as well as proof versions, to complete their collections. Coin collecting trends. Coin collecting trends can vary, and the value of specific quarters can fluctuate based on market conditions and collector interest. As with many state quarters, the Hawaii quarter's value may be influenced by its rarity, the quality of its minting, and its place as the final release in the series. Educational and historical value. Beyond its financial worth, the Hawaii quarter serves as a valuable educational tool. It represents Hawaii's unique place in American history and culture. The coin's design highlights the state's natural beauty, including the volcanic landscapes and vibrant flora. The inclusion of the state's motto, the Aloha State, reflects the spirit of hospitality and warmth that defines Hawaiian culture. Conclusion. The 2008 Hawaii State Quarter Dollar is a fitting tribute to the 50th state's rich cultural and natural heritage. As the final release in the 50-state quarters program, it holds special significance for collectors and history enthusiasts. The quarter's design captures the essence of Hawaii's landscapes and traditions, making it a cherished piece in the numismatic world. While its face value remains modest, its role in commemorating Hawaii's statehood and its place in a complete collection of state quarters add to its appeal and significance. Whether valued for its design, historical context, or its place in a broader collection, the Hawaii quarter stands as a testament to the diverse and vibrant heritage of the 50th state. Certainly. Let's delve into the history and value of the 2000 Massachusetts State Quarter with a P mint mark. I will provide a comprehensive overview covering its background, value, and other relevant data. Introduction. The 2000 Massachusetts State Quarter, part of the 50-state quarters program, represents the state of Massachusetts in this popular coin series. Issued by the United States Mint, this quarter reflects both historical significance and numismatic interest. 2. The 50-state quarters program. In 1999, the U.S. Mint launched the 50-state quarters program, a 10-year initiative that introduced a new quarter design every 10 weeks, each representing one of the 50 states. The program was designed to celebrate the unique heritage of each state and to generate public interest in coin collecting. The Massachusetts Quarter was the sixth coin released in the series in 2000. 3. Design and features. Obverse. The obverse of the Massachusetts Quarter features a portrait of George Washington, which is consistent with all U.S. quarters since 1932. The design by John Flanagan shows Washington in profile, with the inscriptions, Liberty, In God We Trust, and 2000. Reverse. The reverse side of the Massachusetts Quarter depicts the Minuteman statue, created by sculptor Daniel Chester French. This statue stands as a symbol of the bravery of the American Revolutionary War's Minutemen. The design is complemented by an outline of the state's shape and the inscriptions, Massachusetts, and, the Bay State. The Minuteman statue is an iconic representation of the state's role in the American Revolution, emphasizing Massachusetts' historical significance. Mint mark. The P mint mark indicates that this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins with the P mint mark are relatively common compared to those with D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, mint marks. 4. Historical context. The American Revolution. The choice of the Minuteman statue for the quarter's design pays homage to Massachusetts' crucial role in the American Revolution. The Minutemen were civilian colonists who independently organized to form well-prepared militia companies. They were known for their rapid response to military threats and their pivotal role in the initial battles of the Revolutionary War, such as the battles of Lexington and Concord. Daniel Chester French, The statue was sculpted by Daniel Chester French, a prominent American sculptor whose works include the Lincoln Memorial statue in Washington, D.C. French's Minuteman statue was originally erected in Concord, Massachusetts, in 1920, commemorating the centennial of the American Revolution. 5. Numismatic value. Circulation coins. The Massachusetts quarter with a P mint mark is a standard coin from its release year and was widely circulated. As such, in everyday condition, it typically does not hold significant numismatic value beyond its face value of 25 cents. Mint state and proof versions. Higher grade versions of the quarter, such as those in mint state, MS, or proof condition, can be more valuable. Collectors often seek out quarters that are in exceptional condition, with fewer scratches, dents, or other imperfections. Current market value. As of 2024, typical values for the 2000 Massachusetts quarter in uncirculated, MS, condition might range from 50 cents to $2, depending on the exact grade and demand among collectors. Proof versions of the coin, which were released in specially packaged sets, may fetch slightly higher prices, generally around $1 to $5. 6. Collecting and investment. Grading. The value of a Massachusetts quarter, like other coins, can be affected by its grade, which ranges from poor, P, to mint state, MS, and proof, PR. Coins are graded based on their condition, with higher grades commanding higher values. Popularity. The 50-state quarters program has a strong collector base, with many enthusiasts focusing on complete sets or specific states. Massachusetts, being a historically rich state, often draws particular interest. Market trends. Coin values can fluctuate based on collector interest and market conditions. While quarters from the 50-state quarters program are generally not as valuable as rarer coins, they remain popular among collectors and can be a good entry point into numismatics. 7. Conclusion. The 2000 Massachusetts state quarter is a significant piece of U.S. numismatic history, celebrating the state's heritage and its role in American independence. While the coin's face value remains modest, its historical context and role in the 50-state quarters program enhance its appeal to collectors. Understanding its background and current market value can help collectors appreciate the coin's place in American history and numismatics. The 2018 Cumberland Island $quarter coin is part of the America the Beautiful series, highlighting Cumberland Island National Seashore in Georgia. Each coin in this series is struck with different mint marks depending on where they are produced: Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Value of the 2018 Cumberland Island quarter with mint mark, P. Circulation coins. The 2018 Cumberland Island quarter with a P mint mark, like other circulation quarters, typically has a face value of 25 cents. These coins are generally worth their face value if they are circulated, though their value might be slightly higher for collectors seeking to complete their series. Uncirculated coins. In uncirculated, mint state, condition, the value of the 2018 Cumberland Island quarter with a P mint mark increases. Uncirculated coins, which are not used in daily transactions and have been preserved in pristine condition, may be valued around $1 to $2. Prices can vary based on the coin's specific grade. Graded coins. Coins graded as MS, mint state, 65 or higher can command more significant premiums. For example, an MS 65 2018 Cumberland Island quarter might be worth around $3 to $5, and higher grades or those certified by professional grading services might fetch even more. Collector demand. The value is also influenced by collector demand. While Cumberland Island quarters are not rare, collectors interested in the America the Beautiful series might pay a premium for coins in better condition or for completing a set. In summary, the 2018 Cumberland Island quarter with the P mint mark, in average circulated condition, is worth face value. In uncirculated or higher grade conditions, its value can range from a few dollars to more, depending on the specific market and collector interest. The value of the 2018 Cumberland Island quarter is influenced by collector interest. As part of the America the Beautiful series, it appeals to those building complete sets of the program. The limited mintage and unique design aspects contribute to its appeal among collectors. Rarity and availability. While the Cumberland Island quarter is not particularly rare, its value can be affected by its availability and the demand within the numismatic community. Coins in exceptional condition or those with specific mint marks might be more sought after, impacting their market value. Market trends. Coin values fluctuate based on market trends, which can be influenced by factors such as economic conditions, collector interest, and the release of new coin series. As the America the Beautiful series progresses and the 2018 quarters become older, their value might appreciate, particularly for well-preserved specimens or those in high demand. Conclusion. The 2018 Cumberland Island quarter with the P mint mark is a notable piece in the America the Beautiful quarters program, commemorating a significant national seashore in Georgia. While its face value remains at 25 cents for circulated coins, its worth can increase in uncirculated or higher-grade conditions. Collectors interested in the America the Beautiful series or in completing a set might find additional value in these quarters. As with all collectibles, the value of the Cumberland Island quarter is subject to market dynamics, collector interest, and the coin's condition. Certainly. Below is a comprehensive exploration of the 1999 Connecticut State Quarter Dollar, including its historical context, design elements, and factors influencing its value. This summary provides a detailed overview that can be expanded further for a more in-depth. The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter Dollar is a significant piece of American numismatic history, issued as part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program. This program, launched in 1999, was designed to honor each state with a unique quarter that reflects its historical and cultural heritage. The Connecticut Quarter, introduced in 1999, commemorates the state's rich history and its symbolic charter oak. This essay delves into the historical background of Connecticut and the charter oak, the design elements of the 1999 Connecticut Quarter, and factors affecting its value and collectible. 1. Connecticut's colonial history. Connecticut, one of the original 13 colonies, was established in 1636 by Puritans who sought religious freedom and a new beginning in the New World. The colony quickly developed a robust governmental system, and in 1662, King Charles II granted it a royal charter that granted significant autonomy. 2. The Charter Oak Incident. In the 1680s, King James II sought to consolidate control over the American colonies, which included revoking many existing charters. In 1687, Sir Edmund Andros, the royal governor, was sent to seize Connecticut's charter. During a meeting in Hartford, the charter was hidden in a hollow oak tree, known later as the Charter Oak. When Andros's men arrived to seize the charter, they could not find it, and the charter was preserved until Andros's departure. The Charter Oak became a symbol of resistance and self-governance for the colony and later, the state of Connecticut. 3. Legacy of the Charter Oak. The Charter Oak was a powerful emblem of Connecticut's fight for independence and its governance. Although the tree was felled by a storm in 1856, its legacy endures in Connecticut's history and culture, representing the state's enduring spirit of autonomy. The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter Design. The 50 State Quarters program was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999 to celebrate each state's unique contributions to American history and culture. Each quarter features a design selected by the state, reflecting its heritage. 2. Design elements of the Connecticut Quarter. The obverse of the quarter features the traditional portrait of George Washington, as designed by John Flanagan. This design is consistent across all state quarters and serves as a reminder of the country's founding. Reverse, back, design. The reverse of the 1999 Connecticut Quarter features a detailed depiction of the Charter Oak. The design also includes a Revolutionary-style ship, symbolizing Connecticut's maritime history and its significance during the American Revolution. The inscription, "The Charter Oak," prominently appears, emphasizing the importance of the tree in Connecticut's historical narrative. Artist and engraving. The design was created by Elizabeth Jones, who won a competition held by the U.S. Mint to select the design. The engraving was done by John Flanagan, who was responsible for the Washington portrait on the obverse of all state quarters. Minting and production. Production details. The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. Quarters from this mint do not have a mint mark and are generally more common. Denver Mint, D mint mark. These quarters bear a D mint mark and are also relatively common. San Francisco Mint, S mint mark. These quarters are distinguished by the S mint mark and were produced in smaller quantities, making them more sought after by collectors. Composition. The Connecticut quarter, like all quarters in the 50-state quarters program, is composed of a clad composition. This includes core, a layer of pure copper. Outer layers, 2 outer layers of copper-nickel alloy. 3 special releases. In addition to regular minting, special proof versions of the Connecticut quarter were also released. These proof quarters feature a polished finish and were produced in limited quantities, making them more valuable to collectors. Value and collectability. 1. Factors influencing value. Condition and grading. The value of the 1999 Connecticut quarter is heavily influenced by its condition, assessed using a grading scale from mint state, MS, to various levels of circulated grades. Higher grades such as MS 65 or above typically command higher prices. Uncirculated, BU, and proof versions are generally more valuable than those that have been circulated. Mint marks. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. These are the most common and generally less valuable. Denver Mint, D mint mark. Quarters with the D mint mark are relatively common but can be more valuable in high grades. San Francisco Mint, S mint mark. These quarters are rarer and can command a premium, particularly in uncirculated or proof condition. Market trends. Value and history of the 2009 District of Columbia quarter. Historical context. The 2009 District of Columbia quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, a popular series of commemorative quarters released by the United States Mint. This program, which ran from 1999 to 2008, honored each of the 50 states with a unique quarter design, released in the order that each state joined the Union. However, by 2009, the series had concluded, and the U.S. Mint shifted focus to a new series, the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories quarters, which were introduced as part of a new series to recognize Washington, D.C. and U.S. territories. The 2009 District of Columbia quarter, officially known as the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories quarter, is significant as it marks the first coin in this new series, designed to highlight the contributions and history of the nation's capital and territories. Design and symbolism. Obverse, front side. The obverse of the quarter retains the traditional design featuring George Washington, the first President of the United States. This design was originally created by John Flanagan and has been in use since the inception of the quarter in 1932. It includes the inscriptions, United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, and Quarter Dollar. Reverse, back side. The reverse side of the 2009 District of Columbia quarter showcases an innovative design that incorporates iconic symbols representing the district. The design features a depiction of the Duke Ellington Memorial, honoring the renowned jazz musician and one of Washington, D.C.'s most famous residents. Surrounding the memorial are a pair of musical notes and a silhouette of Ellington himself. The inscription reads, District of Columbia, 2009, and Justice for All, reflecting the motto of the District of Columbia. The design is a tribute to Ellington's impact on American music and culture and serves as a symbol of the district's rich artistic heritage. It was created by artist Joseph Mena and engraved by William Cousins. Minting details. The 2009 District of Columbia quarter was minted by the United States Mint at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. This is consistent with the Mint's practice of producing coins at multiple locations to meet the demand and ensure the supply of currency across the country. Mint marks. Coins minted in Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, while those from Denver carry a D, and those from San Francisco are marked with an S. Composition. The quarter is composed of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, with a reeded edge. Diameter, 24.26 mm, 0.955 inches. Weight, 5.67 grams, 0.200 ounces. Numismatic value. The value of the 2009 District of Columbia quarter can vary based on its condition and rarity. Generally, quarters from this series are worth face value if they are in circulation. However, their numismatic value can increase based on factors such as 1. Mint condition. Uncirculated coins or those in proof sets may be valued higher. Coins graded as MS65 or higher can command higher prices. 2. Errors and varieties. Coins with minting errors or unique features may be worth more to collectors. Although the 2009 District of Columbia quarter has not been widely reported to have significant errors, individual cases could still be of interest. 3. Demand and rarity. Collectors often seek out quarters in high-grade condition or those that are part of complete sets. As of the current market, a typical 2009 District of Columbia quarter in circulated condition is worth its face value of 25 cents. Uncirculated examples can range from $1 to $5, depending on their condition and whether they are part of a proof or mint set. Collectability and market trends. The District of Columbia quarter, as part of the broader series commemorating the district and U.S. territories, holds a special place in numismatic collections due to its limited release and unique design. While not as widely sought after as some of the earlier state quarters, collectors of the 2009 series appreciate the thematic and artistic aspects of these coins. The market for such quarters can fluctuate based on collector interest and overall economic conditions. As of now, the 2009 District of Columbia quarter is considered a collectible item, though its value is generally modest compared to rarer coins from other series or earlier periods. Conclusion. The 2009 District of Columbia quarter is a notable addition to the U.S. Mint series of commemorative quarters. It celebrates the rich cultural heritage of Washington, D.C. and honors one of its most famous residents, Duke Ellington. While its face value remains nominal, its appeal to collectors and its role in the broader context of the U.S. Mint's quarter programs contribute to its significance in numismatic circles. As with many collectible coins, its value can vary based on condition, demand, and market trends, but it remains an important piece of American coinage history.